Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do battle. Just one for now, we'll see if we feel like doing more after. Hey Zion, how's it going? Alright. I never did check our weapons. Yeah, I can definitely do full weapons. You know the crazy thing about Lasifia's thing, by the way? Ah, shit. Yeah, it's fine. Or no, Linhardt's fine, typically. I think he's kind of the extra who gets dragged in when there's enough units on the field. I don't think he left anybody behind for him. Hey, cool, how's it going? I think the craziest thing I've noticed about Lasifia's weapon, by the way, is look at this. It has no durability. This thing is permanent. It's the only hero's relic in the entire game with 0 durability. She gets its effect permanently. It never runs out.
What's my strategy?
Finally, if you want like the strongest guy in our squad right now, we need
Leave it to me.
People. Right, exactly. Although it sure as hell feels like a weapon. Like, seriously, holy shit. Boy, did you live? Oh my god. That's possible?
I'm awake.
Alright, now let's see the war overlevel, because that's necessary.
Light. At the ready.
Yeah, Kulon is strong now, too.
I'll do my best.
One arrow, and it kills. Yeah, Marianne,
Ready when you are.
This and the other thing. It's pretty decent.
Shall we?
Lorenz, go over here and kill yourself.
I can still fight.
I love where you, Lorenz. I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, we should swap Setafin instead of Lorenz. He's a waste of a spot on our roster at this point. He does no damage. He just walks up and dies. At least Setafin is going to do some more damage. It might actually be handy.
Did it.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh, Marianne, good job.
I'm sorry.
And there she goes. Yeah. I'm surprised she even got the first one, honestly.
Shall we?
Go to kill that guy. And that's recorded one for you.
For now,
Oh yeah.
revel in my achievement.
Yes. I don't know about Christmas yet. I haven't decided on Christmas. We'll see how busy I am. But tomorrow, I want to say we should be okay. Especially because tomorrow will probably be the Golden Gear finale, and that sounds. I want to do that. Mainly because it has the best final mission in the entire game. And that's honestly part of the reason I've been saving it for last. So many freaking armor knights.
Still in it.
Oh wait, Claude has the magic bow. I forgot he's using that to kill these guys. I would rip them apart. Okay, good job, Violet. Lysithia, you can pull something from there.
Hey, look at you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to one, but we don't typically do it, unfortunately. Like, not really around here. We had a church we used to go to, and then I don't know, we kind of stopped being a great church, so we stopped going to them, and then we just never really found a new one.
I must.
Nope, everything good. Okay. Go right. Easy.
More.
And bye. And there's still a few troops out here. You got him, Hoda. Oedipus 33. Yeah, I guarantee you he's more useful than Lorenz ever will be. Alright, there's that one done. Easy. Nah, we're not gonna do that one.
My thank you.
Everybody's
so
competently
much.
leveled at this point.
I
Even
am
our backup,
grateful.
sir. I mean, that's true, but I kind of feel like we're gonna need the full roster for
I
the final
thank you.
mission, because we know that they kind of stop being... They kind of pull out the big guns at the last mission every time. And
More
they suddenly go
cards.
from cakewalks to holy shit, I'm gonna lose. Real freaking fast.
I still need to improve.
I mean, yeah, that's true, that's true. Unfortunately, he comes back to life every time. But, you know, it just means we're gonna kill him again. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, every time I stream, I feel like I get stuff caught in my throat. Like, ugh. Really annoying. Alright. To the dining hall to feed one person with the freebie meal, and then nobody else because we don't have any freaking food. Who wants it, Raphael? He gets all the food. Every time.
This is...
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my.
Alright. Alright, good enough for me. See, no, I don't call it poverty, I call it efficiency. If we don't have food, we can't waste time feeding everybody. Therefore, we go through the game faster. It's a strategy.
good fuel for a scheme.
I mean, yes, they're gonna want battle again. No, it's pretty split. I don't even know. That was awful. We'll do this one.
I'm just...
I understand.
They'll be fine.
Gronder Field should be around here, right?
Shit, it's mission time.
But it's so
Okay,
foggy.
big mission time.
Even if there were enemies here, we'd never know it. I recall the terrain from the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, but without the ability to see the enemy's formation.
Our
They'll
enemies
get
are
over it.
subject
And
to
I
the
fed
same
Raphael.
conditions.
He's fine.
We'll just have to wait for the fog to clear up.
Speaking of enemies, what do you think became of those unidentified troops? Any follow-up reports?
We haven't heard anything since. If they were headed this way, Well, I'd like to avoid being caught by surprise, but we can't make use of our scouts because of this fog. It's hard to predict this fight. There's no way to know what will happen.
Alright, so in this one, like, we already know Dimitri's leading them. We don't know Dimitri's alive. Which means, in this one... in this one, it means that Dimitri never sent us the letter for aid. Which I'm assuming is because he's still freaking batshit insane. But you know... Try to stay calm.
Of course. The morale of our allies would be crushed if we let them see us shaking in our boots. Your guidance is going to be crucial, Teach. Now more than ever. Do whatever it takes to lead us to victory.
Ferdinand's birthday.
Much appreciated.
That is an awful day to have a birthday, buddy. Because I'm pretty sure there's a good chance you're dying on this day on the other route. In fact, was Ferdinand on this map? When we did this last time, that means we killed him on his birthday. Damn. Savage. Oh wait, no, we recruited him. Damn. But we could kill him on his birthday. That is rough. Oh, Seta. Alright, we definitely need to go through and get some weapons because we're kind of getting low. Brave Bro needs to stay. Okay. And I think we only gotta kill one. We only gotta kill Bernadetta too. That's rough. Poor Bernie. Everybody else retreated. They left her to die. Literally. Poor Birdie's like the last. She does not deserve that. Which means we're probably killing her again on this mission right now. Sorry in advance, Bernie. You know we love you. I mean, she doesn't. She probably is good of her mind, but she'll get over it. Get over dying. Yeah. Somehow doubt that's how that works. But you know what? We're gonna gloss over that fact.
Departing from the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army marches south toward
Damn, killed him
Endor,
before his
the
birthday.
Imperial capital. As an unknown military force begins their advance under the banner of the kingdom, the Imperial Army dispatches forces from Fort Mercius with the intention of intercepting them.
Oh,
The
you know
curtain is
what?
rising on a conflict
I
between
bet
the
he was
three
supposed to
armies,
appear on the
which
bridge
will
there.
come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I like how they didn't even blur out his face. You can still see
Thank
Dimitri's face through that.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I noticed that on the bridge where they normally one of the troops will show up, usually it's a golden deer. Like, I think Leonie's typically there. There was nobody showed up. It was just some standard troops. So I'm assuming Ferdinand was supposed to be there instead of Leonie. Given he's another horseback rider. Alright, first of all, Lorenz, you're benched. At least for the moment. Set if you're in. Don't let me down or I'm killing you. Set if... What weapons do you have? I never even checked. Oh, good god.
Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks.
Oh,
What?
better.
Come back.
Oh, we get the scene again.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
Kill every last one of them!
Pretty sure we're gonna actually kill Dimitri here.
And so we fight on.
I will crush anyone who blocks my path.
Dimitri, he's alive. But he doesn't look interested in joining forces with us.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop
Yeah,
the
we
Kingdom
could've,
and the Alliance from joining forces.
If
I
we'd
will
known,
create such
we
chaotic
could've recruited
warfare
them.
that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they don't have us find out Dimitri's alive and have him send a letter. Because I feel like in this route, there's like nothing to really stop them from actually teaming up, and they didn't want that. So they just didn't let him do that. Yeah. Cyan, don't you know by now, war crime is Dimitri's middle name? Alright, who's all here for murdering? Sorry, Bernie. I kind of figured as much. The same group for the Empire? Yes. No! No, Mercedes. Well, sorry. Gotta kill you. And the dude's still here as well. And Dimitri. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Who do we want to murder first? This guy.
Let's make this quick.
Pacifica in him. Thank you. I have so many flyers, so I can just... Yep. Screw this river.
At the ready.
What's my strategy?
Leave it to me.
I'm awake.
I'll
You're
do my
going that
best.
way, Marianne, you're gonna be this way.
Guide me well.
But if you're gonna go there, so you can't draw any attention.
Ready when you are. Mounted units, advance.
Also, you better enjoy the scene. It's the last time I get to hear it.
Stay back. Stay back or I'll shoot.
No, Birdie. It's fine. We'll recruit you. Just throw down your bow. You can join us and stay away from the big, mean, scary Edelgard over there. Okay, Violet, you're just gonna dodge, like, run right past that guy's race. In fact, you can kill this guy.
Hey, look at you.
Oh, her magic is disabled. I was wondering why she couldn't reach. Okay, you need to stay back then.
I'll cut through.
Felix, you have magic, use it.
I thought.
I always forget that Felix
Let's
is also
make
a
this
mage.
quick. I'll do my best.
Alright, looks like I need you to learn how to dodge here. Real fast.
Apologies.
Leave it to me.
I'm awake. At the ready.
Sorry, Bernie. I'm sorry.
The center is in danger of being taken. We must be running to protect it.
Too late. I'm
Wish I
sorry.
At least died at home. Not in this big, stupid field.
Look, brave. Hell yeah. Here, throw this one in the convoy. Recharge it.
Bernadetta, thank you. I'll make sure your life was not lost.
It wasn't in vain. I got a freaking brave bow out of it. It was freaking awesome.
Shall we?
This is probably gonna go awfully. We're gonna see what happens.
Ready when you are.
Oh my god, those are all sword masters. Hell no. Okay, that'll just attract the front one.
Guide me well.
The Imperial army is starting to crumble. We will step on the Empire right along with the Alliance troops. To the eternal flames with all of them!
Wait, are you gonna... Wait. Friendlies? 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 You're not acting like you want to kill me. Oh, but now you act like you want to kill me. Damn. For the briefest of moments, I thought we had friendlies. Also, holy shit, you have so much defense. I need to get magic down to you immediately. I'll kill that guy. Hard to kill that guy.
Fine work.
Getting the impression this was a bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. Violet.
What's my strategy?
Kill Petra.
For Adrestia.
Critter. Oh, she's alive. It's fine. I'm not worried. You might freaking annihilate Felix though. Well, here's hoping that doesn't happen. Oh wait, wait. Oh god, wait. I did oopsie. I did oopsie. Marianne, run. Marianne, run.
In the name.
Marianne, run. Holy shit, Marianne's still alive. Marianne, you got this.
I'm really.
Did it!
I cannot allow.
Oh, Zedek died. Wait, Marianne survived? Holy shit.
There's more to be done.
Oh, this is bad. How do I make this work? Strategy.
That helps. I'll do my best.
Nightingale kills.
I guess this is fate. Sorry, but I need you to please give up quietly, okay?
Holy shit.
I'm not afraid. I figured it would end like this.
Alright, so Wayne's dead. Marianne is freaking insane all of a sudden. Damn, no reaction at all from Dimitri. He at least somewhat cared in our route. He was still crazy then, but he at least like kinda cared. Oh my god. Oh, can he do it? Can he do it?
Get out of my sight. That will work.
Oh shit. I forgot he's a dodge tank.
At the ready.
AKA scary as shit.
Calm down, Dimitri. What does it achieve, us killing each other here?
Move, Claude. I have no time to exchange words with you.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying, does it? You aren't even listening. But I'm not gonna budge.
Why? Why are we fighting them? Like, alright, you just killed
Where
Dimitri.
are you, Aiden God? I will not stop
Oh, never
until
mind,
I
he's still
kill
alive.
you.
Yeah, we took him out of the fight, but we didn't kill him.
Ready when you are.
So did we already kill the...
I must.
Okay, we have a few more Empire people left.
Shall we?
Speaking of which, I apologize. Alright, Mercedes.
Let's think
Oh,
about
God.
this. Shall we?
Do this. Hard.
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
I think our strategy is going with the steel axe instead. Unfortunately, I think we're screwed regardless.
Let's make this quick.
Isifia end her. Uh-oh.
Let's
Yes,
make
Sophia.
this quick.
End her with this move.
No use.
Okay. Understood.
What's my strategy?
I can't. Don't worry. You must live on to lead your people. Those fools.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She lights the whole freaking hill on fire. Huh.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Central Hill is up in smoke. Suppose I'll have to quench the flames with the enemy's blood.
We're going to stab you, Hubert. Ow. Oh, I like how this piece is still okay. He does.
I'll cut through.
At the ready.
Okay. Alright, here comes the tricky part. Wait, magic bow. Yes! Oh, crit! Let's go! Did we kill him? I didn't think it was running.
I'm hurt.
We're going to assume he's dead.
Ready when you are.
I'll do my best.
I can't believe Marianne soloed 3 people level. That's just, I can't get over that.
I'm awake.
That is not typically her her expertise.
Let's think about this.
Okay, Cody, you need to head up top so that Linhart can heal you on the next turn.
Interfering with them. Fighting on will endanger my life.
Did,
Your Majesty.
did he just get
I must
nuked by
withdraw.
Lysithia?
No need to worry.
He got nuked by
We still have
Lysithia,
some troops
and she
left.
barely even took any
So long
damage.
as I stand, we won't give up.
Seems.
And then
we-
Lysithia died to a freaking Pegasus Knight. You know what? I'll take that train. I'll take that train. Marianne's on a freaking killing spree now.
I won't. Damn it.
Right? VOD.
I'll try.
So we've already killed the whole Kingdom faction now.
Sorry.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Linhart's 32.
Battle.
I'll keep pushing. Shall we?
Good amount of. Okay.
A predictable success.
I knew when next we met,
Oh, hi,
one of
Avatar.
our paths would have to come to an end. Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
Uh-huh. For sure. Anyways.
I lost. I must retreat for now.
So we won.
We'll meet again on the battlefield.
I was gonna clean them out, but I mean,
Even in an ugly
Edelgard is
battle
gonna
like
flip my
this,
hands.
it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory.
Yes,
We
and
did
the
it,
only
Teach.
one who
Now
died.
we can move
Oh no, I
forward
guess Olivia died
to
too,
our
technically.
victory.
It's gonna be like Lawrence died, so we can take that as a victory. Like, we're just gonna say that he canonically died in the last mission. That's why we don't have him on our team anymore. Whenever he shows up in cutscenes, that's just his ghost talking. He's really annoying. Even in death, he doesn't go away.
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day.
That's fine.
I suppose
Startling
a win is a
anime
win,
corpse, yeah,
regardless of the
exactly.
circumstance. Some of our allies are injured, but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army and Dimitri.
I saw him.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He
Okay, so
deserved
he's
a
dead.
better end.
Dimitri.
I mean, to be
He
fair,
went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
I can't even begin
Kinda
to
deserved it.
understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu. Did he fall as well?
yeah, we killed him.
I don't know.
Your Highness,
Does
your
he go
ambitions are my own now. I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Oh, so now Dedu's crazy. I guess he's right.
Professor, Claude, may I have a moment of your time?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping?
Yeah, it's understandable.
Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual? Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them?
The ones wearing masks.
That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ordelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 18 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ordelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Adrestian Empire.
Who are the mages?
No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else. Somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach?
The incident with Flame.
Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flame and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the
Slithering.
Empire for a while now. Lysithea, thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are. We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
We can't leave the future of Fodlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Seros are prepared to keep fighting the Empire until we rescue Lady Rhea.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do? I'll fight too. Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach? Hey now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. All right. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while.
Oh,
I
yeah?
intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I somehow doubt that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle. He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
No, he's got to stay there on the border.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
All right.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Harpstring Moon. The Golden Scheme.
Oh boy. What's the scheme? Taking over the fortress?
Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
I mean, does that really surprise you?
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital. But our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius. The impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial troops we defeated passed through Fort Mercius and retreated to Enbar. Right now, Fort Mercius should only have its usual defensive forces to contend with.
We should attack quickly.
Yes, it would be good to finish up here before more enemy reinforcements arrive. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Doing Claude starvation
Sorry for the delay,
tactics.
everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No, if we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises? If we dress
Oh,
up
yeah,
like
yep, that's a war crime.
soldiers, maybe
Yep,
they'll
that's a
think
war
we're
crime,
allies and
alright.
let us in.
Do you really think they just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader.
That's a great-
I'm
that's a
guessing
quote.
you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
Alright. Support time. See, look, they're dying out. There's only a few this time. Claude. Scythia, rank A.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here...
Lysithia, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you!
Yeah, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you!
All right, buddy, you asked for it!
Well, I would run if I were you. Not that it'll make much difference, her range is insane. You're dead regardless. Alright, Raphael, Marianne.
Marianne! Come here! Quick!
Oh, what's wrong, Raphael?
It's that bird you were talking to! I just found him! See? Right there on the lower branch. That's gotta be him. But he looks a little sad for some reason.
You're right. Do you mind if I handle this? Hello there, Mr. Bird. How do you do? Yes, I see. I see. So your food supply is...
Food? I got it.
I completely understand. I have seen more people and birds foraging for berries lately. It would be ideal if those berries were growing in another forest nearby. Then you wouldn't have to.
Are you hungry, Mr. Bird? I got just what you need.
Are those bugs? Yuck.
Look at him go. He's loving it. He's gonna get so big and strong after this.
That was disgusting. But how did you know he was hungry?
I could tell by looking at him. He looked hungry and weak. More importantly, I saw what you did. That bird wasn't speaking human, so you gotta understand birdese.
Birdies.
I knew it.
That is
Oh,
definitely not a
about
word.
that. I'm sorry, Raphael, but I need to tell you the truth. I can sort of understand what animals are thinking when I look at them, but I can't speak to them. I'm sorry for leading you on.
Oh,
Right.
I see. What about me then? Can you tell what I'm thinking when you look at me?
No, Raphael.
I can. He's thinking about
Well,
food.
of course not. You're not even looking at me. You gotta look at my eyes.
Nope, still can't do it.
I guess I just gotta tell you. I'm thinking it would be nice if you talked to me the way you talk to animals.
What do you mean?
Whenever you talk to animals, you seem happy and friendly. I just wish you'd talk to me like that too.
I'm so sorry, Raphael. I didn't know.
What if I tried this? Cheep cheep chiree choo choo doo!
Oh, good God. Please, please stop. Do not do that again. Never again, Raphael, please, for the love
I've
of
never
God.
heard you laugh before. I should have talked to you in birdese sooner. Cheep chirah, cheep woo.
No, oh God. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that one.
I said you gotta eat bugs to grow big and strong, just like Mr. Bird.
I think I'll have to pass.
Yeah. That was a good social link, but good lord. Raphael, please never do that again. Alright, Ignatz and Flame. Oh, well, great start. Great start.
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite alright.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite alright. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See? Ignatz. Are you... there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for Well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood.
You just what? What is it?
I'm just fascinated.
Oh
By
yeah,
you.
because you don't have to work.
Fascinated. By me?
Sweet. You'll get to see
Yes.
here for hopefully the finale.
Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness
Yeah, it's very
was
convenient how
inexhaustible.
everybody says, "Oh, you
Very
remind
good.
me of Saint
As a
Sethlene."
reward, I
Wow,
shall not
it's
report
almost
your
like
behavior to
it's
my
almost
mother.
like maybe there's some
This
kind of
time.
connection that the devs are trying to tell us.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
All right. Marianne. And Ferdinand.
Delicious.
Marianne, may I join you?
Yes, Ferdinand, of course. Is something wrong?
I am sorry, but, you seem very different compared to how you were before.
That may be true.
Right there, you are smiling. I do not think I have ever seen you smile.
Please, you're making me blush.
I do not mean to embarrass you. I am just saying you seem to have truly changed.
Well, I have you to thank for that. In truth, I spent a lot of time thinking about what you said. It meant so much when you told me that everyone has a purpose to fulfill. Even me.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Marianne. I wonder, did you find a purpose for yourself?
No, not yet. But I've been much happier since I started thinking about it more. I remembered a time back when I was working at the animal clinic. The rest of the staff was so thankful for the work I had done. Even in something as simple as looking after animals, I was able to make myself useful to others. Thinking about it made me realize that anyone can make other people happy, even someone like me.
It sounds to me like you have already found your answer.
What do you mean?
Making people happy. If you ask me, that is a truly worthwhile purpose.
You may be right. I just remembered. I wanted to ask about your food.
Yes? What about it?
Today was my turn to prepare the meal. How is it?
Oh, it is delicious. The flavor and the texture are superb, so you are certainly making me happy.
I'm glad you like it.
I hope you will learn to like yourself. For what it is worth, I like you.
Oh?
Maybe, if you have the time, you can cook something for me again? For me alone, I mean.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Alright. Alright, we're caught up. Sweet. Alright, now who's the lucky one who gets to eat this month? Damn. Poor Raphael. It's been like 4 months and he's still at the back of the line. Poor dude. not lower than screw you. You can starve. I don't care. Hey, Raphael, you need food. You always need food.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious.
Perfect. Here we go. Do we have any more?
Professor.
I just want to travel to some places Mother and I spent time in, but I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery walls for such things. It makes me feel so sad. Is there anything I can do?
I
God, ooh.
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour?
Could ask you the same question.
My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep going around and around in there, and meanwhile my eyes are wide open. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me. Hey, Teach, will you talk with me a while? I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan. Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love.
The border?
I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me.
Already pretty freaking obvious.
My mother is proof the people of Fodlan
Given who we
aren't
saw
all
earlier.
cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in, start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition?
You rise to the challenge of that ambition.
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
I am getting to the heart of it.
And now it's the one I want to battle. Not me, though. Right, fly for it.
Can I use... I'm just...
Some things you can't learn in a book.
I didn't even know I cared.
His birthday. Raphael.
Thanks.
Oh, except the holiday. Whoops. Who cares?
Hopefully this...
Wow, mission time.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is...
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Mercius.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
We've also procured Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements. While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you. Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Mercius.
The one who kidnapped Flame. The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
So your big plan is to just trust your professor? Really, boy?
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Gerald.
Prepare yourselves, everyone. It's time. Teach, this is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice. Absolutely. We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops.
I mean, yes,
I
we
also
can.
realized
I can
something else
solo the
during
whole
that
entire
battle.
army by myself.
There really is something special about you, Teach. The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious. You and I, we have what it takes to free Fodlan from the Empire's rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
That man approaches.
Who are you talking about? You don't mean that professor, do you? It doesn't matter. No one could take this fortress.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Right, mission. Mission committed by those who slither. Ah, yes, is that what we're going with? I don't know, I feel like, transmutating yourself into a freaking giant-ass monster to try to kill the opposition has gotta be a war crime somewhere.
The Empire will continue to fortify
But
its
then again, as the
defenses at
saying
Fort
goes, it's never a war crime the first
Knowing
time.
this risk, Claude and a select few advance, hoping to gain entry to the fort through deception.
Alright. We're in.
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital.
We're not
They
even
clash
dressed.
with Alliance forces in the outskirts of the city, but should enter the fortress soon.
You let them in? Make haste and slaughter them all.
Huh? Why?
They are enemies. Slaughter them all. I will not say it again.
We made it in. Professor, take control from the south. I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
Oh, yeah? Oh, hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, wait, new cutscene. Hell yeah. Hope you guys had a good stream. Ah, yes, the reinforcements are here. Claude has a sword?
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up! From now on, the Almiran forces will be fighting by our side. We'll work as one, and we will bring down that fort together!
Oh yeah. It's going great, actually. We are on our 4th playthrough. This is the final playthrough of the main game. We've done Silver Snow, we've done Crimson Flower, and we've done Azure Moon.
From here, we'll attack from the north and south at once.
No different than a prairie, you
So now we are finishing up Golden Deer before we move into the DLC and finish this one up once and for all.
For Nadir the Undefeated, this should be as easy as a walk in a meadow, right?
Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
Okay. Exit points. Oh my god, okay, okay, sweet. Enemy reinforcements will appear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one of your units to the space where the enemy reinforcements are into the battlefield, you can stop them from appearing there. Okay, so I gotta like really split the crew. Or just, you know, not. Is it a... what's the condition? Okay, I just gotta kill the Death Knight.
What's
Easy.
my
Okay,
strategy?
Violet. Violet, you know the plan by now,
Shall
buddy.
Let's
Lysithia?
make this quick.
Eh, your range is crazy enough. Go over here. Yoda. Violet. Actually, you know what? No, Violet. You come up here and kill this guy. But yeah. We've got this playthrough to finish up. We're on, this is what, chapter 18, I think? So once we finish this playthrough, we have to do, what is the... I can't remember what the DLC story is called, but we'll be doing that one.
Guide me well.
And then we'll be doing, Three Hopes eventually. I had considered moving directly into it, but no, I think we're going to be playing, something a little shorter. Ashen Wolves is the name of the class. I don't think it's the name of the actual story. Like, that's the, like, we have the Golden Deer. They're the Ashen Wolves.
I'll do my best.
And you can go there, set it, follow them. Cindered Shadows.
Ready when you are.
Thank you.
Ready for
What the frick? Why is Ferdinand here? Did I have that many troop spots? Yeah, he's level 30. He's still relatively competent. Even despite the fact he hasn't seen the battlefield once. I never ranked up his class. He's still just on foot. Poor guy. What a raisin ring. That's actually hilarious. I'm not giving it to Viola. I could, but he's already got enough dodging. he's got this handled. Hilda, yeah, you can look at this guy. Or eat the long-range archers. Okay, quick jump Recipia. Oh, let's not do that. Just trying to do this one. Let's just kind of get everybody a little closer. And then next turn we can go all in. Was your first playthrough? Honestly, most of them are broken as hell. We hate Lorenz, so we kill him on every playthrough, and we finally decided to just replace him with Zenith instead of purposely killing him and wasting the slot for funds. Yeah. It was tradition. Every time we started the mission, the first thing we did was make sure Lorenz died. Lucifia is a little strong. The second she got this, she became our strongest unit. She could just snipe things from like 4 blocks away and immediately kill them. Honestly, I think this is our most well-rounded out of all the classes. This has been our most well-rounded group, I think. Which, to be fair, I mean, I did steal Felix and Ingrid because they're freaking broken. But yeah, no, Hilda's strong. Raphael is strong. Marianne has been strong. Like, for the most part, a good chunk of the class is really solid. Oh yeah, no, we've made sure to do every paralog that's popped up. Yeah, that stuff is freaking crazy, dude. Yes, he's canonically dead if he appears in the cutscene. Yeah, he yes. Alright, who hasn't moved? Oh. Oh wait, I bet Claude's still up here, right? Oh no, Deer's over here. Okay, yeah, Claude's still up in
At the ready.
There. Claude killed this guy. Thank you. Where's the... Oh. Wait. Wait, we can just win already. Wait. Alright, here, let's get some XP real quick before we, you know, screw ourselves out of some extra levels. We just win already. This game is so perfectly well imbalanced. Bro. Nice. Yeah, exactly. His corpse still has use. At least until it starts to decompose, and then we might have to come up with a new solution.
You're stronger.
We'll have to teach someone necromancy.
Follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
an intimidation tactic, yeah. We use Lawrence's corpse as like a freaking like banner. Like we hoist him into the air as our call to battle. It's the first thing the opposing armies see. His corpse hung up by the leg. Alright, you're going. That was easy.
It's annoying to do what he's telling us to, but we don't really have a choice. After him.
I'm sure this is gonna go great, and not at all like the other times we've chased after him, after this mission or the equivalent. Oh, yep, and we get the cutscene.
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
I like how it's a different fortress. Well, so much for that.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
Oh, a second one, because that's necessary. Yeah, he's actually riding a goat.
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
He got his horse from Skyrim. Damn, he even bought the freaking cosmetics. He's the reason we have we have so much DLC these days. Damn you, Death Knight.
Thank you.
Damn you.
Hey, kiddo, what was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of light.
He continued to do so after breaking his axe.
The fortress
Damn.
was supposedly impregnable, but
I like to imagine he just breaks his axe, tosses it aside, and just starts beating people with his bare hands.
But if not them, then who? And for what purpose? If they wanted to kill us, then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now, and without an answer to any of that. Speaking of unanswered questions, why is Nardell here? Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
I'll go ahead and see my subordinates off to Elmira, kiddo.
Wait, Nader! Are you really just gonna leave me here and run away?
I hope to see you again, Judith. And you too, Professor. I'll be praying for your safety.
How does Judith not recognize him?
Are you saying that Nardell is actually Nader the Unstoppable?
Like, yes. How did you not recognize him?
It's actually Nader the Undefeated. Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary person, but to think he was the great hero of Almira.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If another one of those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Claude, there are things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Claude, it is time for you to explain. Why are you so close with an Almiran general?
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
When you were younger? So, before you joined House Regan. How and where did you meet him? There aren't many opportunities to meet a general from Almira in Fodlan.
If that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe. There's a big, wide world outside of Fodlan, and it's overflowing with different places and cultures. You think interacting with outsiders is odd, but isn't avoiding contact with the outside world far more unnatural?
Don't change the subject, Claude. To the people of the Alliance, the Almirans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should that mean we're doomed to remain hostile forever? The Almirans aren't monsters. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? If you just give them a chance, you'll see that they're people. Right, Teach? What did you think when you met Nader?
He's a reliable general.
I'll tell him you said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him,
yeah,
all of your
that tracks,
preconceived
though.
notions would change.
Kind of his thing.
I know you guys, and you aren't the type of people to
Won't share
reject
his secrets, but
someone
he sure as
without
hell will
trying to
dig
get
for
to know them.
yours.
But how did those Almirans even get past Fodlan's throat? I doubt my brother would just let them pass without saying anything.
Yeah, about that. I actually made sure your brother met Nader in advance.
What? Lord Holst met with an Almiran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother. But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They've fought each other several times before.
Yeah, they
I
just do
know,
it for fun.
It was a big gamble. But rather than having me try to convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet. They were taken aback at first, but sure enough, they hit it off. They were even drinking to their newfound brotherhood before parting.
It makes sense. If you take the greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of course they'll get along.
Fighting one minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
Ultimately, someone's bloodline has nothing to do with the friendships they forge. Relations between the Alliance and Elmyra is a matter we'll tackle in the future. Still, I want to take this opportunity to make one thing clear to all of you. After we defeat the Empire, I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world. I want to let people and goods come and go freely, and in doing so, eradicate prejudices about the outside world.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Seros' tenets.
Does it? I'm not so sure. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. During our time at the Officers' Academy, all of you overcame the barriers of birthplace, status, and ideology. Having gone through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of different people there. People we wouldn't have met through the normal course of our lives.
Duscur once opposed the kingdom, but there was someone from Duscur there. Brigid once invaded the Empire, but the Brigid princess was there. We ate at the same table as those people. Sure, sometimes we didn't get along, but other times we helped each other out. Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good and another all bad? If I can realize my dream, Fodlan will be reborn.
Edelgard sure does hate dragons.
And we'll welcome a new dawn.
But if...
Save your objections for another day, Gloucester boy. That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to
I will say I've already played Crimson
sure
Blaze.
Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival in
Whatever
Enbar.
it's called, from
Reinforcements
Freehopes. I
from
have
the
done one
Alliance
route.
lords should arrive soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
But of course we'll be doing all of them. And then but yeah, like I said, it won't be immediately that we jump into that game. We're gonna be playing something smaller after this. We're actually thinking Persona 4 Dancing, of all things. Because why the frick not? We'll play the funny meme game. We've done a lot of Persona stuff, so and we've done free dancing, and it was surprisingly fun. I was not expecting it to be fun, but it was, so we'll mess around with Persona 4 Dancing for a few streams, and then we're gonna be jumping into Xenoblade 2. Yeah, because I just can't help myself from jumping from one monster of a game to another. And it has freaking balling remixes. I don't care about what they say about the meme song. That song is freaking banging. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Verdant wind, garland moon, the chaos of war.
But yeah, it'll be Persona 4 Dancing. We've already done Golden. And Portable and Reload.
Almiran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius.
Yeah, it really is a
Before they
shame.
can
I'm
celebrate
shocked they
their
never got
victory,
Switch ports.
Javelins of light rain down from the
Anyways,
sky.
I'm pretty sure this is the same cutscene we always get. Just, you know, we're changing the fort name. Like, they ported Arena. Arena's on Switch, so I'm really surprised that we never got, we got Dancing.
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital.
Which we need to play
We
Arena
still
on
don't know where
too.
Rhea is.
Maybe.
But if she's alive, she's
I'm not
likely
planning
in
that shit,
Enbar.
though.
Hopefully
That
we
thing is a
manage to find her
monster.
without too much trouble.
I am not going for the 0.1% plat. 0.01, in fact. It's like one of the hardest plats on the entire freaking console. We need to save her quickly.
I know, but if we're not careful, she'll just be whisked away again. I'm sure you must be anxious.
Yeah, see, exactly. Everyone loves Specialist. I need to see her again.
I understand. You need to see Rhea again so you can figure out who you really are. But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
Our next stop is the Imperial
All
capital.
right, we gotta go kill Edelgard now.
We've sure come a long way.
What are you talking about? This is Garrick Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect
Oh, and I will
the
say
Alliance
for the
has
new
carried me this
people
far.
joining
It will
in
not
from the
fail
raid,
me. I
we
am
do
sure the
also
rest
do
of you
game
all have your own
suggestions
reasons to fight as
with
well.
channel points. So if you hang around long enough, you can force me to play a game of your choosing.
Until we defeat the Empire.
We've
And
done
now
both
the time has
Astrobot
arrived
and
at long
Okami that
last
way,
to march on the Imperial capital.
and I
defeat
platted
the
both of
Emperor.
them,
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it?
and did the
We all
extra
come from
levels for
different
better or
places
worse.
and have different
Ugh.
goals and dreams. But thanks to
Could have
those
done without
two,
the extra
we
levels
were
in Astrobot.
all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges.
You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume? Even within our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual.
Oh, so you are aware that you're odd.
Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor right now.
They're like the wind and the trees.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open sky.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim. Still, we owe him a lot.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray
Yeah,
my
I would
valiant
probably play
efforts.
Hollow Knight first.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history. It's a lot of pressure,
Hollow Knight is,
but the sense of duty I feel is
Don't
even
you actually
stronger
need?
than the
Oh
fear.
my God, yeah.
I'm just happy to be here with all you. I won't get
Someone
scared.
put him back in the
no
freezer.
Matter what we face.
We have our goals.
He's gonna freaking
Endmark,
decay if you
the
leave not too
Imperial
long.
capital. Let's get to work.
I feel like I don't know, I've never played either of them, but I thought for Silksong you at least do you need to have played Hollow Knight to understand it? Like, are there spoilers? I wouldn't think so, given what type of game it is, but I think I still want to play Hollow Knight first regardless. Quick, jump through. I apologize to all the new people coming in. You're about to see how I handle these late game days. Given we're on our third new game plus. Yeah. Yeah.
This is working out.
I'd like
Times are hard. My favorite food cart was that sold the most amazing grilled delights went under. Don't even know what to live for anymore. Damn, they must have been really good. Why not try making your own?
I see.
Different kingdoms, so there's very little references to the original game at all. But there are some things that would be lost on you if you play Soul first. Yeah, then I would. Then definitely play it first.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Yeah, the only games I don't really care about that kind of thing are like series like this. Like, obviously, this is not the first Fire Emblem game in the series, even though it's the first one we've played on the channel.
This'll help keep me alive.
Wouldn't be opposed to playing more though. I've never touched another. There is no other Fire game I've played. I bought Awakening recently. I own it. I just haven't played it yet. It's right there on my shelf. I'm looking right at it. But I also wouldn't. I would be down to play like the DS one. I know there's one on the DS. It's like the remake. What is that? Is that Shadow Dragon? Or the game? I know the GBA ones are good. People love the GBA ones. And hell, I'd even play. I have Engage. I mean, I've heard Engage is like. I've heard Engage is like. The story is garbage. It sucks. But the gameplay is freaking fantastic and makes it worth at least trying. So yeah, I could go for that. It has taken almost 3 years. Big points for big time investment. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I figured I'd grab it, because I've heard a lot about it and I've heard it's pretty easy to get into. So I figured it would be a good next one to try out before I kind of really sink myself into some of the more obscure ones. And I mean the GBA one's on Switch Online, so we could play it at any point. Like I have access to it. In fact, isn't Sacred Stones on there as well? I think there's 2 of them available already on there. Although we probably play it on, I would probably use an emulator for it, so we could do retro achievements. If I'm being honest, because retro achievements are awesome. All right, do we have any new? No. Okay. Level 42. Okay, we don't need to worry about. We should be. I think we're set for the final fight already. Sacred Stones is your favorite ever, so I can't recommend it highly enough. Alright, I'll have to jot that onto the list of my must-play games. It's very long. It's very long. I'm a collector. I own a lot of games. So it's really hard to decide what to get to next. I'm looking at, I've got Expedition 33 sitting right there that I haven't played. There's Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake. I just got that. Haven't touched it yet. Haven't beaten Metaphor yet either. Yeah, tons of stuff. That's just PlayStation, since that's the shelf I was eyeballing. Finding out we don't really care. You're not on the front lines, but doesn't have achievements. Yeah, I know. And there was a patent for it too, or at least something similar to it. I saw them do it, so they're at least thinking about the idea of system-wide achievements. Which I honestly I think that the these in here are your are kind of their go-to right now. Like the weekly little like, oh, play certain games and, you know, get some points. I think that's kind of their testing phase.
I've learned a thing or two from back.
I think we're gonna get system-wide achievements eventually. But yeah, I seriously am very sad about the fact that we don't have them yet, because oh my god, I would sink way too many hours into these games if I had something to go crazy for. 31% of people just chose to rest on this day. Wow.
This experience is critical.
I think it's neat that PlayStation is doing they release PS1 games on their digital store every couple months. They add a new one. And they actually have achievements, which I thought was pretty neat, because you wouldn't expect them to, because they're literally just re-releases of PS1 games. But they actually programmed achievements in for them. So, like, the Toy Story 2 redo re-release they did recently, actually has achievements. And, like, original Crash Bandicoot, I think, has them now. Yeah, you can get platinum trophies for them. It's kind of crazy.
More cards for my...
Perseverance?
There's some actually pretty good PS1 games on there. I'm kind of waiting to see if they re-release Persona 1 and 2, because that would be freaking awesome. I think which one is it? There is an RPG on there that's pretty. Was it freaking Wild Arms? Is Wild Arms on there? It's better than Fates and Fates Conquest by a good margin. Fair enough. Which I don't know anything about any of those, so.
I'm just not there yet.
The only thing I know about those are that people are not happy about them being in Smash Bros. But I've learned to ignore them, because they got really mad about Byleth, and honestly, Byleth is probably one of the coolest it's probably the coolest Fire Emblem rep in the entirety of Smash Bros. Oh, even if him using all the relics doesn't make much sense, but you know, whatever. This one.
I'm getting that. I must. Oh, this is working.
This'll be you. Well, we're.
All right, mission time again. All right, third mission of the stream already. Which is kind of worrying because I'm realizing that after this, I think we just have. Wait, are the next two missions connected? Ah, crap. Wait.
After making preparations at
Oh god, we still got an hour and a half.
The Alliance army marches to Enbar. The
Guys, we
Imperial
might do it today.
In response to the Alliance's movements,
I don't know if we will or not, but
Emperor
it's gonna be
orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, as well as the Death Knight, to the front lines to meet the Alliance
Engage's gameplay is
army
everybody as good as
head-on.
people say.
The two
Good to know.
forces clash in the city streets.
Insane customizability. Fair enough, yeah. That does seem pretty cool. I am just so looking forward
There
to
it
Fortune's
is.
Weave.
Enbar, the
I can't wait
Imperial
until we get a
capital
trailer
and the
for it.
largest city
Again,
in all
like a
of
proper.
Vogue.
It's not just big. This city was designed to protect the castle where the Emperor lives.
I suspect we'll get a big trailer, like a gameplay breakdown in the January Direct that we always get at the start of the year, where Nintendo likes to show off their plans for the year. It's interesting though, because I don't think for Fire Emblem they don't revisit the same worlds very often, do they? Like they typically don't do sequels or prequels or whatever the frick it is. We'll find out that soon enough, I guess. But they don't really do like multiple games in the same world very often, do they? So it's interesting that Three Houses was so big and so like, I figure they must have like they put so much world building into this area that I guess they figured they could do more with it, and understandable because yeah I've seen some of the, like the lore in this game is freaking crazy, dude. There's so much here when you go looking for it.
It's as though the city itself is a massive stronghold.
And the citizens.
They surely noticed us approaching some time ago, and yet...
It doesn't look like the citizens are being evacuated. It's possible they're being kept in town.
I've got to hand it to Her Imperial Majesty. Using her citizens as a shield to protect the castle takes some...
Oh, so they do have... Okay, so it is common.
I suspect those mages
But they're
will be
using
lurking
consecutive.
within
So
as
it's weird
well.
that we kind of jumped away.
There are
and
also
like,
reports
I
indicating
figure...
that Imperial troops who were deployed to other areas are being called back here.
It's gonna sound weird for Fire Emblem because Fire Emblem never really had this. I mean, for frick's sake, wasn't there a thing about how before Awakening they said that if Awakening wasn't successful, the series was over. It was gonna be the last game, and then it ended up like freaking popping off and selling millions. Koei Tecmo worked on it. No wonder they sunk their teeth into a warrior game then. And yeah, that makes sense. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the reason that we had a gap in between is because Fire Emblem Three Houses popped off so hard that they got a second studio. Like, there's a second dev. I don't think Fire Emblem's ever had that. Like, you guys, I don't know how much you know about Pokemon. For Pokemon, they've got 3 dev teams. 3 main dev teams, and they cycle between them each year. That's how they keep up their yearly schedule, even though the games obviously aren't being developed in a year. They have a 3-year dev cycle, and they rotate. So once this, that's why it's pretty easy to guess what game is next. Gen 9 Gen 9 was 3 years ago, so next year's Gen 9 or Gen 10, And before that was Legends Arceus. So guess what? Legends ZA came out last year because it was their turn again. So after that, we'll have our, I think it'll be the remake team. We'll see what they do. And then it'll be the Legends team again. And we'll see what they do. But I think Fire Emblem got big enough. I think Fire Emblem got big enough that they cycled. I think they cycled. So I think Engage got the green light to get worked on, while these devs were given extra time, basically. So now this game's coming out, and then the Engage devs are probably working on another Fire Emblem. It's kind of like Monster Hunter, I bet. They've got how Monster Hunter has the main games, how Monster Hunter has like the main games and the portable games, quote unquote. Like how like Monster Hunter Rise is considered a portable game. Or like Generations is a portable game. But then World and Wilds, they're considered their main next-gen games, basically. I'm assuming that's how Fire Emblem is going to be handling things from now on. You'll have your big, huge next-gen releases, but they'll have the portable game in the meantime, which in this case was Engage. Alright. Back to the game, though.
We can't search until we conquer the city. Let's focus on the fight for now.
We've kept the Empire waiting long enough. Onward!
Legends Alola would be really cool, but I want Legends Unova. Give me the freaking original dragon already. Plus, more Unova is always great. We love Unova here. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Pyro. I appreciate that. Alright, what do we got? Ferdinand's still in the fight. So why not? Yeah, we have tons of troops available. I'm still of the opinion that we should get Black and White. They should not remake Black and White. Mainly because Black and White's weird, and like, can you really remake just Black and White without also remaking Black and White 2? Like, they're very different games. Like, they're literally sequels. So I say, don't remake either of them. And, finish it. Make it a trilogy. Black and White free. Boom, you get your double releases and all that, and big original dragon. Hooray. Victory. Yeah, they really have done a ton of Unova. Yeah, we got tons of Unova love in ZA as well. You know, that's understandable. Alola would be my next go-to after Unova, though. I am glad we got the Kalos revisit, though, because good god, Kalos needed it so bad.
We were told Hubert would be leading the enemy forces, but the Death Knight's also with them.
Oh, yeah?
We'll have to take care of both of them, but we won't have time to mop up all the enemy units. We'll have to split up and take them
right,
out
wait,
at the
do we
same
have to
time,
take out...
or risk being overrun by their
We have to take out Hubert and then Edelgard back to back, right? These missions are tied together.
The Crest of Flames banner. There, on the other side of the canal.
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the audience.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw it too. I saw it too.
Reinforcements will fly
Unfortunately.
Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
Because wonderful channels on X decided they were going to put it on their feed for engagement bait. And it got recommended to me because guess what? I follow Pokemon accounts. Lucky you, Cyan. Lucky you. Enjoy your whimsy.
At the ready.
I just have to pretend that I haven't seen. On another note, speaking of Pokemon, I wonder how much they're gonna reveal on the 30th anniversary Pokemon Day. Yeah, I've seen more than that, unfortunately.
I'm awake.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, unfortunately, surprises aren't going to be a thing for
Leave
a
it
few
to me.
years because of the Terra leak.
I'll do
They're
my
basically,
best.
we're going to have to get, like, past all the stuff they leaked, which is a 3-year cycle. So we're still going to be, it's still going to be a couple years before we're back to potentially not knowing, and we have to hope for no more leaks in the meantime. It's really unfortunate all around, honestly. And honestly, I'm wondering if it'll affect any of their plans. Where's the rest of our team? They're over here, aren't they? No? Oh, they're down here.
Let's make this quick.
With you. Get that guy out.
I'll cut through.
Felix, kill this guy. Oh, what the f- this guy's down here.
Guide me well.
Ready when you are.
Nice crit. Although she's probably gonna die now. To the bow.
Ready for anything.
Ferdinand, you just stand here and take the hit, please.
Guess I...
Yeah, the first leak didn't spoil anything, but I have a feeling that the second leak only happened because the first guy got a big head and gave the information to people. He wasn't going to leak it, but I think he gave it to some buddies, and I think his buddies leaked it. That's, I think, what probably happened there. I don't think a second, like, breach happened or anything.
Amazing.
Oh, wait, that was bad. We're gonna
I'll do my
do
best.
that.
At the ready.
Oh yeah, the Death Knight's here. Violet, go
What's
kill him
my
real quick.
strategy?
We make it look so easy. Anyways, we're all Violet's level 48 already. Because you know why not? May as well level him to hell and back. He's basically
Okay.
immortal now.
Just you. We are taking heavy losses. We need more troops.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting more troops, buddy.
I'm awake.
Let's make this quick.
Stiffia, how about you handle this guy?
I'll follow your ready for anything.
Ferdinand, you go this way.
I'll cut through.
What? Oh, what the frick, we lived.
Exemplar.
I
Guide
didn't
me
actually
well.
think we would.
Ready when you are.
I just... Totally.
Shall we?
Kill this guy, please. You. I'll move forward. Oh, I'll take that guy out.
Leave it to me.
I could go over there and take those guys out, but not really much point, I don't think. Yeah, why not? Extra XP. Nice crit, Felix. Oh, he's level 40. Nice.
I fight.
Let's Stiffia handle this. Alright, let's see if he has 42. 44 magic.
Encourage
It's
him
crazy.
to fight to the very last.
Yes, you will. Good job. That.
I can.
Honestly, the Death Knight was like really scary the first few playthroughs. Like the first 2 playthroughs, I like struggled with him a little bit. And then after that, I just realized that you could just fling Byleth at him, and he just wins.
Our first
like,
wave of
he just
reinforcements
wins.
is here. It will not be long until the next.
Reinforcements? That was quick. We can't hang around or they'll just keep coming.
And we can just keep killing them. Phoenix, buddy. He got that. Oh my god. Lysithea? Good? She's not good. She is not good. Take out who you can, Lysithea. Dark Spikes T also clowns on Death Knight if he gets that belt. Oh, fair enough. You can't get to that guy, can you? No, not quite. Alright, I guess Hilda's gonna handle it.
This.
Anyways.
Not ready to.
Oh shit. Well, there goes our magic, some of our magic users. It's fine. It's fine. We're basically just screwing around for extra XP at this point. Like, we could literally finish the mission whenever we want. Alright, Ingrid's 43.
For now.
You're amazing.
Player or Night Dealer. Found on as I learned during a recent speedrun. Very nice. I watched one speedrun of this game, like kind of the start of a Silver Stove run, just out of curiosity to see if it was a scratch, and oh my god.
Amazing.
Like, I hit like an hour? Like, speedruns are crazy, but I did not think this game would be an hour. How do you skip the month? That was something I noticed, was that at the start of the month, they literally just clicked on the mission day, and it literally just ran through the entire month. Like, how do you do that? I was trying to mess with it, I couldn't figure out how they do that. Hilda, sacrifice yourself. You can press skip if you choose which date to skip to. Interesting. Felix, you can head this way, I guess.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Why do you have an iron lance? No, get out of there.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction.
Yeah, we're fine. We don't really care.
It's almost a shame to kill you.
Who are you dropping a meteor on? Oh, no one of importance, I guess. Alright, Hodo's 44. Oh, damn. Nice. You back off for a moment.
So nice.
Okay. But it didn't work. Actually, you know what? No.
At the ready.
Don't I have the magic bow? Use that. Yeah, back bow.
Great
Talk about
work.
the magic bow.
What's my
And
strategy?
now Violet. Yeah. We win next turn.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Oh, that didn't work out. Very sad.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
It's over, lapdog. Your military rule is at its end.
For every step you take along that path, our thorns
No, he did
will cut
not.
into your
He kind of just walked over there and then just dropped
that sounds
dead.
painful. I'll have to wear thicker soles for the march.
If your boots are too heavy, you won't be able to lift your feet. But enough prattle.
Yeah, so anyways, let's get a little
Ready
bit more
when you
XP while
are.
we still can.
I'm
Yay.
impressed.
Oh, that was a waste. I didn't use the magic over there. Whatever, it's fine. Oh wait, Byleth, you can't go in that way? Oh. Never mind, I thought I could win that turn. I didn't realize I couldn't. And I think I did that the last time we through this mission too. On Blue Lions, I think. He did the exact same thing. Oh, Ingrid can just... Yeah, get him, Ingrid. Yeah, hell yeah.
Place our faith in Her Majesty.
Good
Her
job, Ingrid.
victory is everything.
I'm up by 4.
Well done, everyone. Now we can break through into Anbar. We need to hurry up and attack the palace to block Edelgard's movements.
Sweet. MVP. Do we jump straight to the next mission here?
We've made it this far. Somehow. Edelgard is probably looking down on us from somewhere in that castle.
I wonder if she's panicking or just smiling smugly.
From this point on, she'll be giving it her all too. Expect her to be tougher than the last time we fought. This battle will settle things once and for all. We'll attack as soon as everyone is ready. Huh? Is that you, Dedu?
Go ahead,
I
buddy.
heard the
You gonna do the
Alliance's
same thing
army
as
had
last time?
entered the city. I've been searching for you ever since.
How long have you been at Embar?
I arrived not long after the battle at Gronder Field. I am here to kill Edelgard.
Well,
Maybe
if
you
you want
actually
to
lived
fight
this time.
alongside us, we'd be more than happy to have you.
We fight for different objectives. I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But, should I fail, I will have no choice but to entrust that mission to you. This is the information I have gathered during my time in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle.
I appreciate
That's
this,
useful.
but what do you plan to do? Don't tell me you plan to go alone.
I've done what I came here to do. Farewell.
Hey,
Yep, that's
wait!
exactly what he plans to do.
He's gone. He's just as hard to understand as his liege was. The time has finally come, my friend. Once we win this fight, the Empire will fall.
It will become a Fodland.
What will become of it? Well, that's for us to decide, isn't it? Odd as it sounds, I believe the forces responsible for destroying Fodlan are also responsible for protecting the livelihood of its citizens. Everything, even the land itself, has been harmed by the chaos of war. Restoring it will be no easy feat. To do that, the first thing we need to think about is a new ruling system for all of Fodlan.
The Alliance Lord could divide the territory. We could unify Ypona as one nation.
As usual, we're on the same page. I was thinking the same thing. Even if the Alliance Lords and any remaining influential nobles were to divide up dominion of all of Fodlan, they would simply pursue their own interests. Another war would be inevitable. That's why there needs to be a powerful ruler who stands above them all and unifies Fodlan as one nation.
I should be that ruler. You should be that ruler, Todd.
If it means I can lead Fodlan to a better future, I wouldn't mind that at all. My dreams await in a future where Fodlan is no longer ravaged by war. There are things I want to see with you someday. I'll keep thinking about the best way to achieve that goal. Whatever we decide to do, we can't do it until we defeat the Empire. Fodlan can't welcome a new dawn until we win the war. Let's prepare as best we can.
All right. Chapter 20.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads. On the streets of the Imperial capital, Alliance forces crush Edelgard's army and take up the perimeter of the Imperial Palace. The time has come to face Emperor Edelgard and to free Rhea from her clutches.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Edelgard hasn't murdered Rhea yet. Like, I understand that those who slither want her alive for experimentation, but, like, I am shocked Edelgard hasn't just, like, gone behind their backs and chopped her head off her shoulders at this point.
Is everyone ready? The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedu gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is.
There's no way to walk the same path.
She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path that we can walk together, that would be preferable. But that all depends on Edelgard. If she won't yield, then that's that. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan, is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole life.
Captain Gerald taught me that indecisiveness is a weakness. One must cast aside
I
their
always
doubts
love how
before
Blaine
fighting.
just shows up in these
The
cutscenes
lives
like
of
she's
Lady Rhea and
where
everyone
she's
here are more important
she's
than
pretending
all
she's part of
else.
the team.
I shall be prepared.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she took one look at my overstuffed muscles and surrendered in tears then and there.
I really hope that Edelgard will yield.
Edelgard is a stubborn one. I don't think she's likely to surrender.
Goddess, please protect us.
Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
Satisfied yet, boy? Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay, let's get started. We're yours to command, my friend.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, take your positions. The battle is upon us.
Yep, straight to the mission. Alright, let's do it. And I guess we probably get one extra, we have probably 1 month between here and the finale, I would assume. Alright. Renee, what are you doing in the front,
They've
buddy?
made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them.
I've killed
Defeating
literally
them
all of
will
your
turn
strongest
the tide
units.
of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace
That is
than I
a big
thought. It's gonna take a
Not
lot
a
to bring
freaking
this
machine
situation
drum
under
on over
control.
there? I know I made
But
the joke
if we
already. I don't care
defeat
making it
Edelgard,
again.
then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has
Yeah,
locked
it's pretty
himself up behind the
close
door
so
of the
far.
throne room.
Although, but to be fair,
Kiss
a
should be
lot of
around
the
here
routes have
somewhere.
all been
We
pretty
need to
similar.
find whoever's got it and take them out.
But yeah, this one definitely is closest to Silver Snow so far. Although
What's
we
my
did get
strategy?
the battle at Grondor Field, which is my favorite mission. Alright, we're going to immediately go kill Petra.
I am here to be protected.
Critter. Okay, or miss. Oh my god, and he took a hit.
They've
Ah, shit. Oh, no, I hate when it does that.
Our bet the quiche.
Okay, the giant monster over there needs to go.
I'll do my best. I feel.
Okay. Range 35. Well, she sucked for me. She was awful. Okay, we need to figure out how to handle big scary monster over
Let's
here.
make this quick.
Guide me well.
Rid of him.
I have faith.
Okay, that could be better. It's fine. It's fine.
I can.
Yeah, no, she wasn't great for me. Like, I
What's
think
my
her level ups were just bad. We actually benched her to Cyan's much annoyance.
Ready when you are. Next try.
Ready for anything.
Leave it to me.
I'm trying to decide the best
I'll
way
cut
forward.
through.
Oh wait, you can attack from there. Perfect. Okay, we broke a health bar.
Stronger.
Shall we?
Hold on, can you get Petra? Attack.
I'm awake.
Wait, there's troops behind. Oh, what the frick? I don't like that. I had no idea they were back there.
You're amazing.
I am here.
You actually landed the hit that time. Take that.
We must be protecting the throne room. You will not be getting past.
You sure about that?
Stay back. I'll protect 80 with my life.
We'll have to take out one of them if we're going to advance. Petra seems like the shortest route.
Just one?
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
I mean, I guess we... I mean, she's not really doing much to help, if we're being honest here. Ooh, that's not great on the... Holy shit, 183 damage.
Have I earned no reprieve?
No. So if you're gonna sacrifice yourself to reach this thing, I'm gonna do it here. Okay. Nice.
I gotta keep up.
And now, can we just get through the... I think I have to break... Does anyone have a door key on them? I think I had someone with a door key. Anyways.
I can't. We must. Edelgard.
Okay.
I will not be keeping my
Petra's
promise.
dead.
Give me forgiveness, please.
So we just destroyed the bloodline of another country, so I'm sure that will be great for foreign relations going forward. Violet, come up here and do Violet things, please.
Still.
Really? That'll kill him? Try and do it.
More battles means more strength.
This mission's always so weird to me, because, like, there's so many branching paths, but you can just ignore, like, most of them. Like, I don't have to go anywhere over there, or anywhere over here. I just killed the giant guy here because it was, you know, good to do to get him out of the way. But now it's just efficient to just barge straight forward. Edelgard doesn't even have multiple health bars. She's just set to get one-shot by the soonest opportunity.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
There's the do.
So close. Must press on. Ugh.
Marianne, do that. Ah, crap, wait. I could be oopsie. Ron, I need you to go here. Third shot, hit the tile. Why did it... Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
I'll do my best.
Now, let's hit that. Okay, it's broken.
Shall we?
Okay. One down.
What's my strategy?
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Dodge.
I'm awake. Thank you.
Let's see weapons engage. That's the way you get them from leveling up pilots and random. There's no durability to engage. Ah, interesting.
Let's make this quick.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, we need to go after those guys. This is we can kill them.
Leave it to me.
Oh, look, they're finally advancing.
Ready for anything.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Not ready to die, just...
Oh, what the frick killed Lindhart? Good job, Marianne. Giant monster is dead.
Keep
Crit.
it up.
No, my bow. .43 on Lucifia. We are more than set for the final fight. Nice.
They might
40.
get...
Dorothy moving, or is she just hanging out? Oh, she actually is moving. I'll move for her next turn.
That face brings back some memories. It's a shame we don't have time to catch up.
Oh, you're talking to Ferdinand? Anyways, sorry, Dorothy,
Edelgard.
Forgive me. I can't.
Okay, the second door key.
I will not let down my guard.
Go for it. Oh well. No, my gloves. Everything's breaking. Hey. There's that cleaned out. Alright, now you can help us.
Your
Okay.
idea, but without
Perhaps.
Critter, get
I
it.
dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan.
Ah, crap. Okay, hold on.
your ideals. I understand they're not so far removed from my own. But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry. I'll finish the job for you.
Nice. Alright, how does this end? I'm assuming we have to kill her, like we had to in the Lion's Route. Let's see.
It looks as though my path will end here.
It's just a Silver Snow cutscene, isn't it?
My teacher. Claim your victory. Strike me down. You must. Even now,
Yeah, it's just a Silver Snow cutscene.
across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
And, like I said before, we split her head open like an egg. Easy peasy. So, Edelgard literally only survives in her own route. Sucks to be her.
My thank you.
Which, to be fair, Dimitri also only
It's
survives in his own route.
We were only able to beat her because of you.
Claude is the only one who really gets away with life
This
in other
wasn't
routes.
the conclusion I had hoped for. Even though I... Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead.
Huh.
You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark.
I honestly thought that this route was gonna be kind of its own thing. I didn't realize that this was like I knew it was similar to Silver Snow, but I didn't think it was kind of the alternate to Silver Snow, like how the Blue Lions and Crimson Flower are opposing. This is the opposing to Silver Snow. That's really strange to me.
I am
Not
sure
how I
you
would have
must
expected
recall
it.
Monica and Tomas.
I guess it makes sense because Claude
Their
has been snooping on them the
allies
entire
yet
game.
live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are
And I will say, I do know, I know what the final mission is for this group, so it's not like I'm already spoiled for that. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the OST is too banging not to.
I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala.
But
you will find its
I still kind of thought it was going to go its own route. I didn't think it was going to be kind of like copy paste Silver Snow. That's the kind of this game's one issue I've noticed.
Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop
that's the one thing I have. That's the one problem I have with this issue.
I have shared
the one problem I have with this game is that the routes are too similar. Part 1 is near identical the whole way through, and Part 2 only really changes in the last one mission.
I must plan for her defeat.
I thought it was one of the last 2 missions, but now I'm learning that even Silver Snow and this route, who I thought were the more unique ones, also just copy each other. So
such is your obligation as the victors.
Really, it's kind of lame for a game that has a bunch of roots when the roots don't actually mean much.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind, you were a better man than I believed you to be.
I still think that, I've talked about this before in the past. This game, with Byleth's time travel powers, well, not time travel, but like his time, like rewinding abilities, I honestly think that they could have done some fun Chrono Trigger style New Game Plus stuff. They really could have. Like I don't know how much you guys know about Chrono Trigger, but in Chrono Trigger, it is actually the game that, as far as I know, invented New Game Plus. It was the first game to have it. And there was like 30 endings, and almost all of them required New Game Plus and required you to do things in New Game Plus that would not be possible outside of New Game Plus. There's like sequence breaks, and you can like kill. You can rush to the final boss because you know his location and kill him right away. Like you can use your knowledge from the previous playthrough to like alter the ending of the game. And I really think this game could have used that. Like that would have been something that this game would have fit right in. Given Byleth's whole thing is rewinding time and doing things over. Yeah, having a New Game Plus having New Game Plus modes with different dialogue options and like secret routes would be really cool.
So Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over
But
yet.
again, I would have literally just settled for. I would have settled just for having unique missions. Like, for the love of God, why is it that no matter what house we choose, we get sent on to the same missions for the church every month? Like, every house has their own missions. You'd think we would go on different missions. Like, I'm like, oh, well, we did these missions as the Eagle, so I wonder what the deer were up to on those missions while we were doing this. We'll never know, because we just got put on the missions we did as the Eagles. Like, what? Yeah. See, I've kind of learned that this game, despite being advertised as having a bunch of different routes, it is really not designed to play all of them. You're really just designed to pick your favorite and that to be your one route. Which, yeah, kind of lame in my opinion for a game that advertises its routes to not, you know, focus on actually playing the routes, but
it sounds
whatever.
like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one.
Wow, I died one last laugh
before we fought.
Pulling your leg from the grave.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
You have come to
Oh, I guess we found her.
Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again all this time. Is it truly you?
Claude,
I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor, and for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big. Something terrible.
Yeah, she knows.
They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them.
Come on, Ray, you gotta give us the information.
This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
King of Liberation.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
Xanadu.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you, and I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please, rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Alright. I like how Claude basically just told her to
It occurs
just...
to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the
basically
children
just
of the
told her
gods.
to that, yeah. He was not having her
She
shit
did
today.
say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive?
Rhea.
Could be. She was talking about what happened in Xanadu as if she was there herself.
Exactly.
What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see.
What sight is that?
I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Elmyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the side I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood?
They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercius.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
Fodlan's future.
We've really taken on something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name, passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
Alright, we've got 2 chapters left. And I don't think we get a month here. We have to get a month here.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light.
Shockingly aroused. Please never say that again. Good lord.
Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire.
The cat has arrived, by the way.
Claude suspects that if the
Hello,
true
kitty.
enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan. And so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those Javelins of Light, they were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a Javelin of Light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those Javelins of Light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the Javelins of Light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
Alright, yeah, this is our last month. And how many sports do we have? Oh, good lord. Bunch of A ranks. Alright, let's do a few of these to end off for today. And we will finish Golden Gear tomorrow, I guess. And probably also start the DLC.
Hi, Marianne.
And then maybe we'll finish on Christmas, who knows? I think the DLC is very short.
It's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to
But
feel
what if we start it tomorrow?
It's not like I
Do
plan on
half the
saying
stream
it
of
aloud.
it.
But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine, I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the? Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share,
Yeah, me too. Who
then
could
the
it
people
possibly
outside
be?
wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
I guess you didn't catch on.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
Oh, maybe she did catch on at the end. Well, honestly, that was a really good one. I like that one. That was a really good way to end off that social link. And now Claude and Hilda.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities. Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay, then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was a kid? Once upon a time, there was a white camel that got separated from his herd.
I'm so happy for that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
Was that story
Amazing.
really worth bawling your eyes out over?
It was wonderful.
Yeah, we've been calling them social links this entire game because that's literally what they feel like.
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower?
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're no different.
How's that?
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell. I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Wow, good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way. But how did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord. What? Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Nope, no can do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found out about your fake crying?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down, do you want to come meet my parents? I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit, but I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you
Yeah,
meet my
honestly, that would be
parents, I think
great.
you'll understand.
Instead of just having
Though it
our
might
own.
come as a bit of a surprise.
Your
But I
family?
understand why. Because it's kind of,
I'd
you
be
know, the
lying
whole
if I said I
wild card
wasn't
thing.
curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
Although, if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
Maybe they could just call them something different. So we get, like, the social link hangouts, but they don't actually, like, unlock perks. And they're more like these. I can see them maybe doing that.
True, that might be a tough nut to crack. As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Alright, they're rank A now. Claude and Lorenz. Claude and Ingrid, and Claude and Flame, who haven't even hit rank C yet somehow. We have to deal with freaking Lorenz. Alright, Lorenz and Lysithia A.
Lysithia, it's no good for you to expose yourself to such strong sunlight. And a chill could steal upon you at any moment. You really ought to have worn a mantle. You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
Maybe like the motorcycle hangouts in Persona 4, where they... No, I don't know about that, because if they're together, you'd have to have something that affects both characters. I was gonna say maybe they unlock like special skills for their persona. I don't know, like new moves or whatever that are exclusive to that. But I don't know about that. I'm trying to think of how they could do that. Because you'd have to find a way to make it different.
Concerned for your health?
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself.
I have not, but I do own it on both Wii U and Switch. I own both versions of it, and yet I've never touched it yet. It's on the to-do list.
I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want to do my own thing. Bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
Alright.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Thank you for being so thoughtful. Still, I don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out
That
with
is
you
also
as much
true.
as
You could force me
possible.
to play it on stream even.
For as long as possible.
Truly?
Take about 6 months or so of
I'm
watching,
so
but you
glad.
know.
I feel the same. Even
That seems
in
to have
an
been
otherwise
about the
perfect
average
future,
it took for
I still
Cyan
cannot
and Cool
see
to
a
get their
happy
redeems
life
ready.
for myself without you in it. In fact, the more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk side
Work
by
in
side
progress. Yeah,
toward
exactly.
a future together.
Yikes! Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care for you.
Okay, noted. Will you just calm down already?
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After
I'm not
all,
liking the way this
future
is
of
going.
Fodlan rests upon my shoulders, does it not?
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring,
I'm not liking the
Lawrence.
fact that this might be a romance that's happening at the end of this playthrough. Cyan, how many points did you say you were at? Were you like one? Well, you're at like what? Like 111, probably close to 115 now, maybe close to 120.
Marianne, I've been meaning to thank you. The books that you
Oh,
lent me
you have
proved
way
most
less than I thought
fascinating.
then.
Would you permit me to offer you tea as a token of my gratitude?
Must have been maybe Cool's
I'm a
one
little
who's a
busy
little
right
higher
now.
than you. How did he get
Maybe
such a
later
lead on
tonight.
you?
Of course.
Did you just
I
have you
will
been
look
breaking
forward
your
to it.
streaks? You must have been breaking your streaks. There's no way he's got almost double your points.
Thank you for inviting me over.
Certainly. Thank you for coming. Oh, and please relax. This is no formal occasion.
Oh, this tea tastes
Especially
so
because I feel like
good.
you've been hanging out a lot
Doesn't
here
it
longer
just?
here than he
This
has
is
been
my
lately.
absolute favorite. I'm pleased you like it.
That's true. Yeah,
This
you have
pastry may
because
suit
you
your
do miss a
palate
couple
also.
days here and there, and
It
that
is commonly
it
paired
ruins
with
your
tea in my
streak. So
homeland.
It's sweet. It complements the
I think Twitch
astringency
lets
of
you
the
like
tea.
view the VOD within like a set time period to like save your streak. Like if you like hop on the VOD for like 3 minutes or something, it like lets you claim the points like your streak didn't get broken. I think it lets you do that because I've had notifications for that before from channels I've watched where it's like, don't break your streak, check out the VOD you missed and save your streak or whatever.
You have exquisite taste, and there is plenty more where that came from. We simply must do this again.
You want to
Oh
spend more
right, yeah
time
you
with me?
did. Yours cost more points. Yeah,
Naturally.
that would do it. I forgot
Well,
about that.
that's-
Yeah, because he went for Astrobot, and that's not as big of a
Actually, there's something I need to say.
that's huge, not as big of a redeem.
Yes? What is it?
I've been keeping this from you for a while. It's about my crest. It's just terrible.
Please, that's quite enough.
Oh,
You're trembling. If uttering this secret hurts you, then I have no desire to hear it.
it's just...
Your smile is a greater gift to me than any truth. Whatever you have
Lorenz,
hitherto
please stop
concealed,
hitting on all the
I am
girls.
certain it is essential
I
to
hate
you,
the fact that he
and
has
I
Riz
do
now.
wish to know it.
Like, please
But
stop.
not until the day arrives when you can tell me with a
Like, you're not
smile on
allowed.
your
You're not
face.
allowed to have
I'm
happiness.
not the sort of man to prize my own
Also, why have you
knowledge
been
over
watching a
others'
corpse for
happiness,
the
you
last
know?
like 8 minutes?
Besides, the mystery is part of your charm.
You're funny, Lawrence.
Honestly, though, deserved.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll kill him
that's
for
what
real
I
this
mean.
time.
Your beauty has always captivated, but that smile truly warms my
Even though
heart.
come at them with freaking
This
swords,
is the first
they
time
might.
I've smiled in so long, and I have your kindness to thank for that.
As I've said, you are perfect just as you are. But I suppose I can take a little credit. Yes, your radiant smile shall illuminate all the world. With me by your
It may or
side,
may not be
you
poisoned.
will not be able to help it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Alright. Raphael. And Cynthia.
Where is that darn ladder?
Need help with something, Lysithia?
I can't find the ladder anywhere, and I needed to check out the books up on that top shelf.
Want me to just grab one for you?
No, I need to be able to dig around myself.
No problem. You can sit on my shoulders instead. Up you go.
Oh my god.
Hang on a sec. That's not... I hope nobody saw that. Anyway...
Honestly, stuff like that is
That was
why
helpful.
I really wish that we got
can't
more than
believe
just
how
these
many
generic models,
fantastic
because
books were hidden just out of
it would have been
reach
so
up there.
funny if they animated that.
Thanks for being so patient while I rummaged.
No problem at all. It was my pleasure.
Hey, Raphael.
Exactly.
You're
Oh, it feels so good.
extra nice to
Our
me.
last batch of
Is it because
supports.
I remind you of your sister Maya?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
his sister is
I
Maya.
can't help but think about her whenever
I think
see
that might
her
be the
around.
first time her name has been dropped in the game so far. At least that I've heard.
We lost our parents when she was still real little.
He just refers to her as
She never had
sis.
adults around to do stuff for her. That's probably why she grew up to be the kind of kid who wants to do everything on her own.
That's certainly something I can relate to.
I keep telling her that it's okay to rely on her big bro a little bit. Like when there's stuff she can't do because she's too small. She just needs to ask someone bigger to do it. I told her that she could help me when I'm having trouble with stuff too. Then we would be even.
Young or old, we can all help one another out. We each have our strengths and weaknesses. Receiving help and providing help in return. It sounds so simple, really.
It is simple! I knew you'd get it.
I do. And I hope you understand that you can come to me for help too, Raphael. I can't be the only one receiving aid. It makes me feel incompetent and like a kid. I hate that.
Alright then. You could help me clean up my room.
I bet it's a disaster knowing you. I'll help you on that front, but I've got some rules on how to keep things tidy. You'll need to listen up.
If you could help with the actual tidying, that would probably be better. No need to bother with rules. I don't really do so good with remembering the complicated stuff. Oh! I got an idea. It would be even better if you could just come by and tidy up from now on. If you keep helping me, then I can help you whenever you need it. No guilt.
Whenever I need it, huh? How long does that offer hold?
From now on. Like for always. I don't know what's so difficult to understand.
For always sounds nice. I'm fine with that.
Alright. Rank A for them. We have time for one more? Yeah, we got time for one more. And then we'll save the last two? Oh, wait. This one we've already seen. Yeah, hold on. We may as well just watch the rest of them. We only have two left. Yeah, we only have two. Okay, let's watch the last. We'll watch the last two and then we'll end off. There's no point in saving
Hey,
this one for next
Raphael.
time.
I finally finished that necklace for you. Here you go.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny. You're like an artist, Hilda. How'd you do this?
Just like I told you, I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything. I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my own. It was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no. That's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe
Allergic
than
to
sorry.
metal.
Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I am a miracle worker.
It's gorgeous! Beautiful! I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Hilda.
Whoa, hold up. What's with the blubbering?
It's just... I bet my sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life. She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
Okay. Yes.
I was gonna
okay,
say,
that's enough.
fairies, that would be
Come
you.
on. You're embarrassing me here.
You have to
If you're
test
really
the theory.
that happy, I'm glad I put some effort into something.
Someone go
once.
stab that Sylveon over there.
Don't you always put effort into things?
That's sweet of you, but no. I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
Right, but we have to see if you're allergic.
What if they're not disappointed? Then they'd feel great, and you'd feel great too.
If you inflate like a balloon and die, then
I guess I'm realizing
then you were
that now.
allergic. If
You
you
know,
don't,
Thanks to you,
and you
I'm
bleed out
starting
and
to see
die,
things
well,
from my
you're dead.
brother's
But hey, at least you weren't allergic.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
I do. I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace. I got an idea though.
Damn, now what,
How
Cyan?
about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
No need. I have a better idea. When the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can adjust the cord if I need to.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well, good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
What?
That's what the necklace would say if it could talk. Hold me close to your heart.
You, who runs Terra Ground on their Sylveon? Right, last one for the day, and then we'll end off. Yeah,
Who's there?
he's out.
Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no.
You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all.
I didn't pay a ton of attention to
just
the
isn't
early
the same.
Scarlet and Violet stuff.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
I am looking forward to
Oh, I'm
Champions though, seeing how that works out. Basically,
It's
like
fine.
official showdown.
I guess it's
basically,
part of your charm.
with all gimmicks in it. That's
Hey,
pretty cool.
What's
to me.
that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great
I think
artist.
they're talking
You
about
paint a
moving
lot,
their.
right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
I think they're moving worlds. I think they're moving official tournaments to Champions, aren't they? When it comes out, I think that was said somewhere. Which would make sense if by chance they are if they are intending on making, if Gen 10 is going to start following after ZA and we get a more action-oriented battle system. They want to keep the old school battle system for Worlds, obviously. So they'd use champions to get around it.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignatz.
Alright, supports are caught up. For the last time, there should be no more supports. So we're gonna save here, and that's where we're gonna end, I think. We will be back tomorrow on Christmas Eve to finish this off. And then on Christmas Day, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we fly through the DLC and I can get it done in the stream and a half. And we can be ready to move into our next game right after. God, it feels so weird that we're so close to being done with this game. Fun fact, today's stream put this game has now officially longer than Persona 4 Golden. And reminder, we did 2 playthroughs of Persona 4 Golden to get that Platinum Trophy. Damn you, Margaret. But, yeah, that game took 36 streams. This is stream 37 for this game. We also had multiple 6-hour streams. So, yeah, we'll see. But I think I don't know. We'll see if we can get it below 40. Doubtful though. We have to get done with the next 3 streams. We'll see. Yep, I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed enough to come and hang out again in the future. It was nice talking to you all. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. We will finish Golden. We will finish the Golden Deer, and we will move straight into what was it, Cindered Shadows? Yes, and we will go ahead and see how far we can get into that. So yep, I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good